LHS, I'm Jessica. It's March 29th and here's your Blue Devil news. A Lebanon high school student could win a $5,000 scholarship just for researching colleges on College Week Live. You can sign up at march.collegeweeklive.com. The event takes place this Thursday, so sign up today. Attention juniors, you only have 3 weeks left to prepare for the April 19th ACT, so make sure to study lots and pay attention in RTI. Now to Mary Hannah with events.
Hey guys, I'm Mary Hannah here with your events. Prom committee will be meeting today after school. Also, the Humane Society will be meeting today in Miss Baird's room B210. Now to Aiden with information about fundraisers and items for sale.
Hey LHS, I'm Aiden here with news about fundraisers and opportunities. Thursday is the last day to buy prom tickets at the March ticket price. The tickets will go up to $75 for everyone starting Friday, April 1st. Prom tickets, senior fees, and yearbooks may now also be purchased online with a credit or debit card. Look for the link on the Lebanon High School homepage. More school items and activities will be added soon. Prom tickets and senior fees can still be purchased with cash or check at the bank and yearbooks from Miss McKinney or a yearbook staff member. Now to Sierra with shoutouts.
Hey guys, I'm Sierra here with today's shoutouts. Shout out to the students who participated in Jose State competitions last week. Allison Jennings won 5th place for medical law and ethics. Rachel Gracellini got 4th place for extemporaneous writing. June Gabales, Austin Montgomery, Mackenzie Underwood, and Pam Warden got 1st place in biomedical debate. And Bailey Lamoureux got 1st place for the National Service Project. These students will now compete on the national level. Way to go. Shout out to Dalton Squires for hitting a 3-run dinger. Shout out to the band for their performance in Washington, D.C., and also shout out to Bree, who is part of our TV show crew, for getting her braces off. Now to Jessica with more.
That's it for today. Have a great rest of the week, LHS. Enjoy our closing segment.
Hey LHS, this is Austin with your BDN News. We're going to start out Monday and Tuesday, partly cloudy, mid-60s. We're going to move on to Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with a chance of rain, about 70%, and low 70s.
So we're back here again with Mr. Walters, and we're going to ask him a few more things. All right, so let's get started. So what's some advice you have for the seniors?
Oh, some advice. Remember that every decision you make is going to follow you no matter where you go. So I know you think your life is about to change dramatically. You can do whatever you want because you're going to, no, it's going to follow you, I promise. So finish strong. Do what you can to stay on the right track till graduation, because whatever you do after graduation, those decisions are going to follow you, I promise, and it'll catch up with you. So stay on track, whatever that track is, stay on it.
A couple seniors want to know, are we taking our exams early?
Yes, I think you're scheduled to take them about a week early, so if we have some students that need some last minute help, we got a week of wiggle room in there to get caught up on some credits you may not have, or some classes you need to bring that grade up on. And if you're on track, then you just get done a week early. That's great.
Also, when are we going to start practicing for graduation?
Miss Mosley, Miss Jasper, and I have a little schedule for graduation stuff, practice. We're going to do a senior breakfast. We're going to do like an honors assembly. We're going to do several things, and they're going to be all in the same couple weeks of May, right before graduation. But we got a plan in place.
Okay. So in a couple weeks. And yeah, everyone's excited. Everyone's getting their dates and their dresses. So are you going to be at prom?
Of course I'll be up front.
I mean, dancing with everybody.
I don't know about that. I'm monitoring, watching.
Remember, 2 feet of space between each body.
You should be able to put a whole other body in between 2 bodies.
You should.
Keep it G-rated, PG. I'll go with PG rated.
What grinds your gears?
What grinds my gears? At school or in life?
What's in life?
Man, I don't know. I don't get too worked up about a lot of things, but at the same time, a lot of things grind my gears. I don't, not everybody has like great manners or whatever, but I do not like people who are just totally inconsiderate of other people. Like you're standing in line at a restaurant, like the person in front of you is taking a long time to pick up a phone call while they're trying to order, and now you got to wait on them. But get off the
Yeah.
phone before you can move on. Like that kind of stuff drives me crazy.
Or when people cut
you're
you
not-
off in traffic.
Well, they're just not aware that other people are around, and
Yes.
that grinds me
That's actually
crazy.
terrible. I'm a cashier, and people like to talk on their phone, not listen
Yeah,
to what I'm
and
saying.
like, you got something to do.
Yeah.
That drives me nuts. So, sure, that's fine.
What was your hardest class in college? Like your hardest course, I guess, would be like a better word for it.
I was not a fan of science and or classes that I didn't want to go to, but I had to go to. So I had this great plan to take a biology class that did not have a lab, because if you took biology, you had to go to a lab and you had to go to class. So I just wanted to go to class, no lab. So I took this genetics class because it just meant 3 days a week, and didn't meet as often. It was the worst class ever. It was so hard. I had no idea what they were talking about.
That sounds terrible.
It was horrible.
Like a genetics class without a lab sounds terrible.
It was awful.
I'm so sorry.
Don't do stuff like that. Learn from my mistakes. Just do what you're supposed to do. Don't try to find the easy way around. It will bite you in the rear end.
Don't take a genetics class without a lab. You can become a principal if you do.
You can still be successful.
Yes.
There you go.
All right. Let's see. Oh, Spriesta. You know what that is?
I've heard different versions of what that is.
Okay, so that would be such a good. It'd be so much fun because we didn't get to do it last year because our principal beforehand she didn't let us do it.
Yeah.
But can we do that this year?
I don't know if we're going to do it this year. I have met with different little student groups about what it's looked like in the past, if we're going to do it again, and it's a lot of work to do it right. It's got to be really organized. Everything's got to be in place. I don't know if we have the time to get it done this year. Sorry, guys. We'll see. We may do a version of it, a smaller version, or a version that's just for seniors or something like that.
Okay, that's
But probably not school-wide.
Senior Esta.
Maybe that's what we'll read.
Actually, that sounds really cute. That'd be great on a
Just coined
shirt.
the term.
Senior Esta.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. All right. So in our last interview, you never told us what your middle school song, ninth grade song. You never kind of told us what.
So I tried to think of a song that was good, a good representation of the era of music when I was that age. Bands that were kind of alternative or grunge rock bands were really popular. This band called the Verve Pipe, so y'all need to look them up because they were good. Verve Pipe made a song called Freshman, and it was when I was a freshman in high school, and it was really cool. And it was a good song. Still is a good song. That's probably a good representation of what happened in music during my time.
And I'm gonna look that up.
Look it up.
So to conclude, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
And I need you to say yes to it.
Okay, I'm kind of nervous.
Will you face swap with me?
No, we
Please.
face swap before is so weird.
I know, but it's okay.